guys, welcome back to the Cocco channel and to another Thoughts on Thursday. This one is a pretty special one. If you are, number one, a fan of Too Faced like I am, or if you are a collector of highlighters like I am, I was able to get my hands on all of the new highlighters that they just released today. I know you're thinking like, how did you get them? No, I was not lucky enough to get them sent SPR, but Sephora did do an early release 2 days ago, and I'm Sephora Rouge, VIB Rouge, and so I got them last night actually. So I wanted to jump on here and give you a couple of thoughts that I had. Obviously I can't give you a full review, but I did want to show you some swatches in case you were on the fence about maybe picking them up today. They are available again at Sephora and on toofaced.com, as well as their new spring products, which I believe was eyebrow pencils, some new melted mattes, and obviously their Natural Love palette, which you know I got because hello. That was the only other thing I picked up. I didn't get the eyebrow pencil or any of the new melted lipsticks. So they do come in these beautiful cardboard boxes for anyone who is curious about outside or outer packaging. And then of course, I'm sure these have been blowing up on Instagram and YouTube for those of the lucky few who did get PR. So they are the metallic little compacts in the shape of hearts, obviously, and they are plastic. It just says Too Faced on the on the front, and then on the back it has the name. A good thing about these is that it says 18 months for shelf life. Let's be real, we'll probably keep them forever. It is a magnetic close, which I appreciate. I feel like the ones that have the actual clasps are a little bit difficult to open, and with me, I try and open them and my nail goes right into the highlighter. That happened to me with my Becca Low Light highlight, so I appreciate that they're magnetic and it's not a clasp. You do have a nice sized mirror in there. So that is the actual packaging. Price on these are $30 each. There are a total of 3. So you have the You Light Up My Life, which is described as just gold. You have the Ray of Light, which is described as rose gold. And then Blinded by the Light, which is described as champagne. I'm wearing Ray of Light today, and I feel like it's very, very pretty. It's not over the top. There aren't a ton of glitter particles in it, which I appreciate. I do want to mention that if you are a person who is kind of finicky about like aesthetics and stuff like that, if it's gonna bother you, I only went in with my brush once and most of the embossing on the T and F came off, which I am a person who's finicky, so I started going to the side. I know that sounds kind of silly, but that's how I am, and I know that there are other people out there like that. So I just wanted to let you guys know that little tidbit. You can kind of see in the close-up what it looks like. So I am also wearing on my brow bone and my inner corner today the champagne one, which is called Blinded by the Light, which is really, really gorgeous. I feel like I am a person who loves, like I said in the beginning, Too Faced, and I also really, really love highlighters, but I feel like this, which one is this? You Light Up My Life, the gold one, is definitely not going to be a face highlight for me. It's definitely a little bit too dark for my skin tone. I'm very fair, as you can probably tell. So I feel like this one's definitely going to be a collector's piece or a eyeshadow. I don't have a in-depth review on like lasting power or anything like that, but I did want to show you some swatches. I know that it's not very hard to be convinced to buy these based on how cute the packaging is, and they are very pigmented. They're very gorgeous, especially for people who may not like the more colorful ones. I feel like these are very classic in the highlighter world of like your champagne and your rose gold and your gold. I absolutely love them. I'm very glad that I was able to pick up all 3 of them, and you guys know how I feel about Too Faced. So that is it for this Thoughts on Thursday, super quick. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new, hello and welcome. My name is Brittany Cocco. You are watching the Cocco channel. Please subscribe if you're not already, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!